United Arab Emirates promotes inter-religious harmony. The UAE has revealed a plan to establish a mosque, synagogue, and church in the same interfaith compound in the capital city of Abu Dhabi by 2022. Initiated by an interfaith council called the Higher Committee of Human Fraternity. The complex will enable individual worship as well as dialogue between people of different religions. The foundation for the historic endeavor was set as His Holiness Pope Francis, Supreme Pontiff, Bishop of Rome and Sovereign of the Vatican State, visited the UAE in 2019. Such a magnanimous project is truly praiseworthy. The United Arab Emirates and the Higher Committee of Human Fraternity. May an amicable spirit of peaceful coexistence be embraced all around our elevated planet in the uplifting guidance of the divine.
Irish non-governmental organization granted sanctions exemption to supply aid to Pyongyang. The United Nations Security Council has approved Ireland-based humanitarian nonprofit Concern Worldwide to deliver $167,000 worth of equipment and materials to provide nutrition, water, sanitation, and hygiene assistance to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Funded under two projects, one by the Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency and the other by the European Union, a recipient of the Shining World Leadership Award for Peace and the laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Unconditional World Care. The approved supplies include mobile maize and cereal threshers to reduce post-harvest losses, noodle processing, and paddy rice dehusking machines to facilitate distribution of well-processed foods, and a solar pumping system to supply safe drinking water, among other much-needed machinery. Our utmost appreciation for your beneficent ruling, United Nations Security Council. Many thanks for your valuable assistance, Concern Worldwide, European Union, and Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency. May we always help and support one another in the all-encompassing universal love.
California to provide solar subsidies to low-income households. A laureate of Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Compassion, California, United States, recently announced they would provide $8.5 million per year until 2030 to assist low-income households to acquire solar systems. The Disadvantaged Communities Single-Family Solar Homes, or DAC SASH program, is an extension of the previous SASH program, which helped 8,500 homes to go solar. Apart from lowering electricity bills, it also gave 16,500 students hands-on solar installation job training. Grid Alternatives, a U.S. non-profit dedicated to bringing green energy jobs and technology to underserved communities, will administer the program, and applications can be submitted via the website energyforallprogram.org. Wonderful news, California, on the creation of your Disadvantaged Communities Single-Family Solar Homes program to help your citizens access solar technology and reduce their greenhouse gas emissions and electricity bills. In heaven's light, may your benevolent actions spread feelings of warmth and love to all people participating and beyond.
Research team uses artificial intelligence to make roads safer. Researchers led by the University of Queensland in Australia are using artificial intelligence algorithms to analyze footage of roads to determine areas that need to be made safer. Working in collaboration with scientists from the University of British Columbia in Canada and the Queensland University of Technology in Australia, the methods developed can reliably predict future road events with the ability to prevent 540 road incidents per year in the southeast Queensland region alone. The technology is already deployed in 20 cities around the world, and the team is working towards Vision Zero, where roads are 100% safe. Wonderful news, researchers from the University of Queensland, University of British Columbia, and Queensland University of Technology. In the wisdom of the Providence, may you soon accomplish Vision Zero for the safety of all.
More Russians donate to charity. A recent survey of 1,600 people over the age of 18 across 50 Russian regions by the country's independent think tank Nafi Research Center has revealed that the number of people donating to charity has increased to 57% in 2019, up from 46% in 2018. The researchers also found that 60% of those giving chose to donate directly to those in need whom they met on the street. According to the study, around 1 in 10 people were regular contributors to charities. Within the last 2 or 3 years, more than a third gave several times, and 10% gave once. Our loving appreciation, Russian citizens, for your caring and generous contributions to people in need. May your ongoing donations spread feelings of love and hope to cherished co-citizens. In God's infinite love, may all Russian people always be safe and have adequate food, shelter, and opportunities.
International pizza chain in United Kingdom adds more vegan options. Pizza Hut in the UK recently added a vegan pizza, nuggets, and a cheesecake to their veg offerings. The All About Mushrooms pizza is made with 2 kinds of mushrooms and vegan wildlife cheese. The Southern fried nuggets were produced together with meat substitute product corn. And I can't believe it's not cheesecake features caramel and cookie crumbles. This brings the eatery's total number of vegan pizzas to 5. The chain has continued to expand their plant-based offerings since 2017. Great news, Pizza Hut United Kingdom, on your new planet-friendly and delicious food creations. May your new delectable items become the first choice for all your customers, as all people soon switch to the blissful vegan way.
Zimbabwe commits to safeguarding wildlife. The Zimbabwe Parks and Wildlife Management Authority, ZimParks, and the non-profit International Fund for Animal Welfare have formed a historic collaboration to increase the conservation of wildlife in key safeguarded areas of the country. They are working together with local communities in the Hwangi Matetsi ecosystem. That includes the Hwangi and Zambezi National Parks, as well as Victoria Falls National Park, a United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization, or UNESCO, Natural World Heritage Site, to protect wildlife populations from poaching and to promote a harmonious relationship between people and wild animals. In addition, the partnership will support the rescue, rehabilitation, and release of wildlife to the natural environment. Zimbabwe is host to nearly 180 mammal species. Kudos, Zimbabwe, and International Fund for Animal Welfare. May your courageous protection efforts ensure safety and happiness to your cherished animal co-inhabitants in the gracious benevolence of the divine.